Welcome, everyone, to another amazing full moon meditation with my dear friend Sherry and myself, Viviane. As always,
Hello.
we are super happy to be here to provide another beautiful, relaxing, in depth meditation. So, Sherry, my friend, thank you for being here again this month.
Yes, thank you so much for having me, Viviane, and everyone. Hello to everyone in the chat room. I'm Sherry Ariano. I'm a healer and an energy worker, and I make healing tools. And I'm also the host of the Ascension Sessions, which is a YouTube channel. If you haven't heard of it, please go check it out. We talk about all kinds of fun stuff: ascension, spirituality, contact, star being, star seeds. So thank you so much for having me. I look forward to tonight's meditation, the summer harvest full moon,
Yes,
and
yes.
the strawberry full moon as well.
Strawberry full moon, yeah. And speaking of your show, I look forward to be back next month in July. That's going to be exciting to,
Yes.
yeah, to be able to have amazing high energy conversation. So, hello everyone. My name is Viviane Chauvet. I'm known as an Arcturian hybrid. I'm a transverse channel for many interstellar groups. I do Arcturian holographic healing, and I'm also the producer and the co-host of the Infinite Star Connections. Beautiful podcast, unique in this way. So we invite you to check both of our amazing work and podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, yes, the I call it the summer harvest full moon and strawberry, the sweetness, the bliss. It's a bliss meditation. What's your take? How do you feel about this one, Sherry?
Yeah, I wore strawberry to celebrate the strawberry full
Yes.
moon. And yeah, I like the idea of tapping into love and bliss and harmony and joy and peace and all those yummy emotions, because we've been quite through it this year, and let alone last year. And so I love the idea of how it ties into the physical realms, gardening, harvesting, enjoying the sweet summer fruits that come out now: strawberries, melons, berries, just all of it. I think that this is a time to celebrate the sweetness of life and to find our bliss, you know,
Yes.
whether that
Yes.
means going on vacation to the ocean or the mountains or gardening or whatever. Yeah, I think it's a great time to celebrate that.
Absolutely. And bringing more sweetness into our life is also
Mm-hmm.
very much tied up with the medicine of hummingbird, feeling, tasting, breathing into the nectar of life. So this full moon is very unique in a sense. That's why we call it the bliss meditation, the sweetness of life. Honey, it's also associated with honey and also the healing properties that comes with that. So expanding into your heart, expanding into who you are, and welcoming back that sweetness, the bliss, the energy, the joy back into our life. It's not just about struggle and work and healing and moving through different part of the ascension process, but it's also enjoying the process. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel that tonight bring this natural sweet equilibrium, that partnership between different aspects, also the gifts. Oftentimes we forget the gifts and the blessing that your life and life overall has in store for us. And
Mm-hmm.
it is that also that energy that we bring in.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Thank you for sharing that. And hello, Yvonne and Shelly and Yvonne and so many beautiful people in the chat room. We appreciate you all being here
Oh yeah,
so
Dora,
much.
Bill, thank you for being here. We're very, Nasant, you're here too, and Eden. We're very happy
Mm-hmm.
to have you. Thank you for taking the time on a short notice. We just declare tonight's meditation. Join us, and so many have already joined us. And of course, my
Mm-hmm.
dear friend Evan from Glastonbury. It's very late for you, Angel, so thank you for being here.
And also, yeah, and I don't know how everyone's feeling, but we just came out of the summer solstice portal, 3 days of a very intense energies hitting the earth. And I don't know about you guys, but I definitely felt it on Saturday, the 19th, which was the beginning of the portal. And then, it started to wane on Sunday. And then yesterday I felt great. And yesterday was my birthday. So that was a great day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, Saturday was intense. So if anyone, was having any symptoms or feelings or emotions coming up, we will take you into bliss and joy tonight to kind of counteract what we just came through.
Exactly. And you
Yeah.
have so many birthday wishes coming up in the chat
Thank
room
you,
for you.
everyone.
Is that wonderful?
Yes,
Manuela,
that's
thank you for
wonderful.
being Troy. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. We are very grateful for each and every one of you from wherever you are. And I know that some of you are joining from other countries. So time-wise, we understand it's either really late or really early in the morning. So thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you so much. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. So sweet.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I love when the community comes together. That's why this is what we do. We're returning to that space of family community, coming together, celebrating each other, supporting each other. So the meditation today, as we are a tradition, Sherry, you're going to start with the first portion. We're going to let you guide. And then when my team and I take it over, we're going to do some Arcturian energy transmission, and also we're going to work with the elementals and the sacred elementals to balance our elemental bodies and to bring in allowing the bliss, the gift, the healing that they're going to share with us. So, Sherry, my dear, if you agree to that, I'm going to let you take it over for the first portion.
Yes, of course, I agree. And I'm honored to start you guys off with a beautiful grounding meditation. And then I'd like to also take a little journey to the infinite fountain of eternal love tonight. We're going to connect in with love and bliss and just go on a little journey. And then, I will gently hand you off to Viviane so she can continue with her healing as well.
Beautiful.
So awesome. So thank you. So hopefully you're all comfortable and you're seated or lying down, somewhere where you won't be disturbed for the hour. And when you feel settled, just start to take some deep breaths, close your eyes. I'm just going to squirm a little bit in my chair and get really comfortable with you. So sorry for the squeaky chair noises. So just close your eyes and let's begin by taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just breathing deeply down into the belly, feeling your lower belly rise as you inhale and exhaling through the mouth. And just let go of any tension or stress in the body, any, obstacles that may have gotten in your way to get here tonight, whether it's technology or time or people that you love. Just take a moment of gratitude to acknowledge that you're here and you made it and you're safe and you're going to be blissed out very soon. And just enjoy this moment of deep breath. And when you're ready, just call in your beautiful, energetic light bubble. Imagine a beautiful ball of golden white light all around you, encircling you, protecting you, kind of gathering your energy from the day, calling down your higher self, inviting them to come in and unify with your being, unify with all your chakras and all parts of yourself. And at this time, I'd like to request the presence of my spiritual team and my archangel Raphael, and all the guides that want to be here today with us to hold us in this divine light. I'd like you guys to all call in your spiritual teams, your benevolent ancestors, and all your higher selves, encircling you, protecting you, offering healing and loving transcendent energies. Keep breathing in. And just connect into your light field, your golden white light that's all around you. And just notice if there's anything in there that you want to sweep up or clean up or remove. Anything that's not serving your highest and best self. You can ask your guides to help you. And just imagine that all around your beautiful light ball, there is a grounding cord coming out the bottom, through the bottom of your feet or the bottom of your spine, your root chakra. And let's send it down, down, down into the center crystal iron core of the earth. Connecting into a beautiful crystal with your name on it. As we plug in and connect with Gaia, asking her for her beautiful warmth and healing and nurturing energy, sending down any energies of the day, any remnants of stress or anxiety or fear or worry or doubt, just send it down to be recycled into the earth, letting go, making space, releasing all that no longer serves us so that we can be a beautiful open vessel to receive the highest light energies of healing, love, transcendence, divine source energy. As you release these energies and make room for the more positive, yummy energies, you may start to feel tingling on your crown or any other parts of your body. It's okay, just breathe through it. Knowing you are safe and protected and encircled by all the higher dimensional helpers here that only love us and want the best for us as we connect into God's source energy. And when you feel grounded and connected to the earth, just come back up through your grounding cord, leaving it connected. We want to stay connected to Gaia throughout this meditation as we may journey into some of the higher realms. And just come back up your grounding cord, up through your feet and your legs, your lower chakras, and up into the heart space, resting and residing in the heart space, your core, your inner knowing. And just connect into love, into bliss. Imagine a beautiful ball of green light all around your heart chakra, the back heart chakra, all around the center of your body, merging into your beautiful golden ball of light energy, swirling and mixing with beautiful green and pink high heart energies. And as these lights swirl all around you, healing you, calling in more love, more joy, more self-love and bliss, Just take a moment to thank yourself for showing up tonight and honoring yourself in this way. And now I'd like to invite you to journey with me to the infinite fountain of eternal love. This is a connection to an inexhaustible and eternal fountain of divine love that exists within our hearts. These loving energies will nurture, care, and protect with divine love from the inside out for a deep heart healing. Connecting to these energies will also eliminate and correct any negative patterns, limiting beliefs, and negative emotions, such as abandonment, rejection, codependencies, loss, fear, resentment, hurt, anger, or guilt. The heart is thus beginning to open and heal, filled and overflowing with pure love energies. Let's allow our hearts to open together and bring forth unconditional and universal love, pure compassion, forgiveness, happiness, and wisdom for ourselves and all beings. And as you lie there or sit there and connect into your heart, just imagine an eternal fountain of pure white light flowing into your heart from Source, God, Creator, the pure, divine, and blissful light. You can even imagine that all around you is this purest, brightest white light. It's so bright, it's almost blinding. You're floating in an abyss, a beautiful white light of healing, love, light energy, soaking into all of your pores, all layers of your light body, all layers of your physical body are being infused with this beautiful divine white light. And as you breathe in this beautiful light, I'd like you to now think of a few people in your life who could use a little more love, compassion, forgiveness, self-love, bliss, joy, peace. And just send it out. So imagine your heart chakra is like this big, beautiful beam of light, like a giant flashlight, just sending it out across the cosmos, across the planet. It doesn't matter how far they live from you. Just send it out to them and imagine this beautiful beam of white light connecting into their hearts as you send them love, compassion, forgiveness, eternal youth, bliss, harmony, acceptance, and joy. And may they find the beauty and joy in the simplicity of life this summer. May they find the beauty of the summer harvest. May they enjoy the beautiful fruits that we all can receive this summer as we enter into a time of vacation, and enjoyment and hot days soaking into our skin, feeling the warmer weather. Hopefully, if you're in the northern hemisphere, feeling and connecting into all the beautiful light codes coming out of the grand central sun and our sun, filling us with all the beautiful ascension energies and light codes, helping us along our evolution and our journey as we ascend and transcend into our highest and best selves. And just allow these energies to continue to swirl within you, around you, into you, and out into those you love. And when you feel complete and you've sent all the love that you can muster to everyone you've thought of today, just bow to them and thank them for being in your life and being hopefully open to receiving these beautiful energies. And just call your own light back into your heart. Disconnecting and detaching with love. And as you call your energy back into your hearts, just feel the love in your heart. Feel the love in your high heart. As you connect to your higher self and your guides and the great beyond, the great source light creator energy, just try to hold on to this feeling and remember and know that you can come back here anytime to replenish yourself, to fill your heart with the beautiful elixir of the eternal fountain of love. And keeping your grounding cord connected to Gaia and your heart space open as we receive the beautiful energies from the collective Viviane's Arcturian team. Just stay in your bliss and your peace and your love as we continue to journey together. Ashe. Thank you, Viviane.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sherry. We invite everyone to keep breathing and hold the peace and the bliss that Sherry has bestowed upon all of us in this beautiful summer harvest bliss meditation. So just keep breathing deeply and slowly, allowing all the gifts you have already received to flow through you, as you. We also invite you to visualize to visualize the Arcturian energy as a bright sun energy that is coming to the planet as we're joining forces with the intelligence of the being that you call your sun. The solar frequencies that also help and assist humanity raising their consciousness and evolving into a universal consciousness, knowing that you are already a part of this. So we are honored to be here and to send out our energy in the form of a bright sun, a ray of light, an Arcturian ray of light. It is also aligned with the Christ consciousness, which also in turns align all of us with the spiritual hierarchy of this earth, with all the masters of light. Our Arcturian energy beam of light, it's a powerful force, an awakening energy that plants seeds for activations as we help you accelerate your own timeline and your spiritual growth. Remember that you are the one receiving this beam of light, and in such, you are planting new seeds of frequencies and living light consciousness in your own being, in your own reality, in this collective consciousness on this earth and on the planet herself. So just keep breathing deeply and slowly with divine grace and ease and divine joy. Our Arcturian energy beam of light connects to your heart center, the place where the new energy is going to be anchored into your body. Remember the fountain of infinite divine love that you were connected to a moment ago. Just keep this overflowing of supreme love through you. We are also transmitting new algorithm of frequencies of love and light into your being, into this new template for the cosmic human being to see, feel, or sense those algorithms, those new algorithms of life, of love, and codes of light. Just let everything flow. Remember, your soul understands. Your heart remembers those codes. And your body has the ability to absorb those codes, for it speaks its energetic language. And as you keep breathing deeply and slowly, also allow your mind to follow the pattern, the rhythm of your breath in unity consciousness, in bliss. Feel this expansion within you, this blissful expansion. And as you're expanding, receive this violet gold flame beaming down directly from our beloved star, Arcturus, down to you. See, feel, or sense this violet gold flame entering into your heart center, into your mind, your subconscious mind, your physical form, and your subtle bodies of light. Just take a moment to integrate gently within your being our Arcturian flame of light, this beam of light. Beautiful. And our Arcturian violet gold ray continue to move and transmit codes of light, moving up and down to your spinal cord and into your entire chakra network and the multidimensional aspects of your chakras. This beam of light activate different aspects of you in ways that transcend any other form of experiences, that goes beyond the third dimensional plane of reality and transcends space and time in a linear form. It expands you back to your true origins as eternal aspect of Prime Creator. This is also where the true bliss is, the bliss of your divinity and power that you carry within you. And part of your lineage also comes to your cosmic star lineage, the connections to the invisible kingdoms of light and the entire matrix of life. So just keep breathing deeply and slowly, allowing your mind to follow your breath in unity consciousness, feeling rays of joy activating itself into your heart and your being. What's in store for you? What's more life has to offer you? It is also part of the joy of this powerful, blissful summer solstice meditation. And as you continue receiving our beloved transmission from Arcturus to our Arcturian Stargate, connecting all realms, our realm, to the earth plane, we also invite you to clear your mind, clear the clutter to the mental bodies, to see and feel a window opening within your body, your mental body, allowing all dusts in the form of all archetypes, patterns, imprints, residuals, memories, trauma to be swept away, out of your mind, out of your energy field, and transmute it back to the light. Feel this lightness of being, the lightness and clarity of your thoughts. Bring in new inspiration and creative ways of co-manifesting and co-creating your heart's desires. It feels as if you just open a treasure chest of infinite treasures, new discoveries, known and unknown, already accepting all the blessings coming your way. All you have to say is accept with joy and gratitude, and to continue following your path to the wisdom and the knowingness of your heart. And as you breathe in new potential, new energies, feel also you're connecting to Gaia, also known as Terra, this beautiful celestial sentient being, and all the kingdoms that also coexist within this earth plane, including the sacred elementals. So open your heart with all the joy within you to the elementals and the invisible kingdoms that live and evolve side by side with you in different dimensional state. Continue to take several deep breaths and invite the Earth's energy, Mother Gaia's energy, to come in and balance your own elemental bodies. And now let's breathe in the element of the earth, allowing the earth to attune your body, mind, and spirit. We call upon also the Archangel Uriel that oversees the element of the earth. Let's take a moment to integrate the gift and the energy of the earth element. And now let's breathe in into the water element, allowing your water element to attune your body, mind, heart, and spirit. As we called the beloved Archangel Gabriel. So feel this gentle attunement to the element of water. And let's take a moment to integrate this attunement. And now let's breathe in into the element of air, allowing the air element attuning your body, mind, spirit, and your heart as we call in Archangel Raphael and the Emerald Ray. Just feel the presence of the air elemental moving deep into your body and into your lungs. Let's take a moment to gently integrate. And now let's breathe in into the fire elemental, allowing the fire element to gently attune body, mind, spirit, and your heart as we call upon Archangel Michael by our side to allow us to come into alignment with the fire elemental. And now let's breathe in into the element of ether. We ask that all groups comes together and imprint our physical form, our mind, our heart, and spirit with all the balancing qualities of every elemental, balancing gently, healing, and expanding to optimal health our inner elemental bodies. Just keep breathing deeply and slowly. And as you continue integrating, we affirm, I call to the heart of my mighty I am presence, and to the heart of my mighty I am presence, to my Christ consciousness, to the angel of the presence. We call upon the spiritual hierarchy to assist with my awakening and provide new guidance so that I walk the path of bliss, fulfillment, enlightenment, oneness, and the ascension path. It is done into the presence of my I am presence, activating deeply all of my gifts, my abilities, and remembering the joy of being on this planet, walking my path with beauty and grace. And now feel and see a beam of beautiful golden green light coming through your star soul chakra, right above your crown, 2 feet above your crown. As you stand in the presence of the masters, directly from the spiritual hierarchy of this earth, and I receive now the frequency of beautiful yellow, deep golden yellow light as a gift of the earth elemental. And I receive now the frequency of silver light as a gift of the water elemental. And I receive the frequency of deep royal blue as a gift of the air elemental. And receive now the frequency of red and orange light as a gift of the fire elemental. All four elements radiate a beautiful crystalline pink light that is anchored into your heart center. Feel this magnificent light going deep into your heart, activating all the gifts from the elementals as everything continue integrating in full consciousness into your being. We declare that in service to the earth, we join our hearts as one. We wish to cooperate with the beings of light in all the invisible kingdoms, would harmonize our pulses of life with the pulse of Mother Earth, her chakra, her core, and invite the fairy, the elementals, the spirit of natures, the gnomes, the elves, the centaurs, the unicorns, and any other creatures of higher consciousness that wish to join our prayer of unification for the ascension, to enter our circle right now. So we invite you to feel our presence along with our star families, the ones who are enlightened, benevolent, and have reached higher consciousness. Only that of the highest light is welcome in our sacred circle. We are the circle of life. We are one. And as we are evolving, we also have the power to uplift one another. Accept all the guidance and the assistance that is available to you, moving forward with confidence, joy, and bliss on your path. And as we unify our hearts and our minds, let's send out waves of magnetized light healing energy deep into the earth grids and into the many layers of the earth and celestial bodies. See and feel the light going deep also into your body and all the layers of your subtle bodies of light, right into your golden web and expanding deep into the multiverse. The beings of light and the masters amplify our work tonight by 1,000-fold. The elemental also put a seal of light within each element that comprise the air, water, earth, and fire. And as you continue breathing deeply and slowly, feel this new alignment of light within you. May it reflect upon your world and your thoughts, words, actions, and feelings. May it bring clarity onto what you've come to do, your deepest soul purposes. And as you continue integrating more light within your being, your body, your mind, and your heart, may the gift of vision, to be a visionary, be bestowed upon you, opening your third eye of intuition, completely in alignment with your throat chakra for divine communication and expression, as well as your heart center for true compassion and expressing the true virtues of ascension. May the light be victorious in your world, as your world inspires many others who are also on the verge of ascension. Remember that you have the power to uplift thousands right here on this earth and everywhere within the multiverse. Your energy travels far and is received by many intelligence, as we are all connected within the singularity mind of Supreme Source, Prime Creator. Remember that you are a galactic hologram, a multidimensional being of great complexity and power, expressed here in a form, in a body consciousness known as a human being. May you walk in beauty and grace, the grace of your heart, allowing the shadow aspects to come to the surface for healing and transformation, for they are great teachers. And now, let's take a deep, let's take 3 deep grounding breaths to the gateway of your heart. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe into your heart, release. One more time, deep breath through the gateway of your heart and exhale deeply. Feel that you are refreshed, balanced, completely rejuvenated in a state of bliss. Allow every cell, gland, function, and organ of your body to hold this new imprint in a template of the cosmic human design. And so it is. And now you're welcome to open your eyes and gently reintegrate your reality and your sacred space, fully aligned in complete consciousness. Welcome back.
And so it is.
And so it is. Yes, welcome back indeed.
Wow. Wow, that was so incredible. Thank you so much for that journey.
Of course.
Wow.
Very lovely. Oh, you're welcome, Shelley. Bob, you're most welcome, my dear friend Ivan. Glad it was amazing. We always gather every month to offer these free gifts of healing, uplifting, support, healing, and beyond. We always go beyond. You know how we do, Sherry. You and I, when we start and we combine our forces,
That was incredible. I'm sorry.
no need to be sorry.
I'm not like patting myself on the back, but that I think that was the deepest we've gone. For me, I felt really, really deeply integrated into the work, and it just felt super powerful tonight.
Yes, yes.
You
I
know?
really agree with you. I completely agree with you. We particularly went deep on this
Mhm.
night. And I noticed that you and I, as we both shifting and expanding into our light and our own power, when we come together every month, we seems to take it a notch deeper every time. There's an
Yeah.
increase in
Mhm.
frequency in light. And I can even feel it when you're yawning throughout the process. I'm like, oh, you bring a lot of energy and
Yeah, I
renew.
know.
Very
I know.
beautiful.
That was full of crown tingles and full spine tingles and lots of sensations for me. It was very grounding and healing. And you guys tell us how you're feeling. What did you feel? Did you
Oh,
have any
yeah.
beautiful experiences? Please share. I'd always love to hear how you received it. But that just was, I think, the best of the best. And ironically, I did the least amount of preparation. So that's the way it is sometimes, right?
I love it. I love it. And I want to wrap up with what my dear friend Evan share. Evan is saying, I was going to say that you two have really taken your synergy to a new level. Indeed, we have, and it reflects
Thank
in the
you.
gift that we bring every month. So thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you. We mean it from the bottom of our hearts. We will see you in July for sure, right?
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely. The date will
yes.
be announced soon. So stay tuned. And everyone, please go subscribe to the Ascension Sessions on YouTube if you haven't already. Viviane is going to be my guest on July 29th. And there's a lot of great content on there that you can watch until then. And also, she's been on the show like at least 2 times before. So there's a couple videos of her already up on the channel. And now that you all know her so well and we've gotten out the getting to know you video, we're going to go deep in this one. So it'll
Yes.
be a good show for sure.
It will. It will be a good show. I'm always happy to share that space with you. And, we also invite you to check the Infinite Star Connections podcast on my YouTube channel, which is Viviane Chauvet, Galactic Healer. We both of us, all of us, offer so much to you. We'll let you into your integration, hold the space with peace and
Mm.
bliss, and we will
Hmm.
see you in next month for July.
Yes, that was so beautiful. Thank you, everyone, for bringing your lovely energy and making this experience even better.
Absolutely. So much love to you. See you next
Yes.
time.